Ladies and gentlemen, with a generous round of applause, let's welcome onto the dais the Honorable former 14th President of India from the year 2017 to 2022, Shri Ram Nath Kovind.
Deputy Chairman of Rajya Sabha, Shri Harvansh Narayan Singh Ji, Vice Chairperson of Niti Aayog, Shri Suman Beri. I think he is here. Right, yes, sir. Please. Distinguished economist and Chairperson of the 16th Finance Commission, Professor Arvind Pangadia Ji, Chairperson of the 15th Finance Commission, Shri N.K. Singh Ji, former Judge of the Supreme Court of India, Justice Shiva Kirti Singh Ji, Minister of Information Technology and Digital Services of Tamil Nadu, Dr. P. Thiagarajan Ji. In this audience, sitting many distinguished personalities, to name a few, Mr. K.C. Tyagi, my friend also, former Member of Parliament, Sri Harish Salveji, noted jurist, Sri Venkataramani Ji, Attorney General of India, and Sri Montek Singh Alwalia, former Deputy Chairman, Planning Commission. Accomplished personalities present amongst us today, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure for me to address this august gathering today. This is a gathering of persons of eminence, domain experts in economics, taxation and fiscal matters, and various other stakeholders who are engaged in our quest to become a developed economy, the Viksit Bharat. Over the years, we have made great progress in streamlining our taxation policy. The complex tax regimes themselves have been simplified beyond recognition. Now there are fewer tax slabs, processes have been streamlined, taxation policy has become more predictable, and investor confidence and ease of doing business have been greatly enhanced. As you all must be aware, the modalities of interaction between taxpayers and tax assessors have also undergone a tectonic shift in the recent past. All this has been made possible by leveraging technology, and now going forward with the increasing adoption of digital modes of communication, faceless tax assessment will be the norm. Ladies and gentlemen, Tax India Online, that is TIOL, has been a witness to this change since it commenced its journey 24 years ago. That was a different era. Beginning as a media awareness entity, TIOL has kept pace with the changing landscape of taxation. TIOL has served as a compendium of information on taxation. It has worked to bring the uncertainties of tax policies and their effects and irritants between assessees and assessors to our attention. TIOL has been an active player in shaping and influencing sound decision making. Just like an informed interlocutor always has a valuable role to play in facilitating discourse, TIOL has contributed by fostering a dialogue among various stakeholders by enhancing their comfort levels with each other. In this sense, TIOL has been an important partner in championing a national cause in the area of tax policies and tax legislation. I extend my best wishes to TIOL, to those responsible for steering this pioneering effort. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to felicitate the awardees who have contributed immensely in the field of economic and fiscal policy making. These awardees have been selected through a rigorous, I am told, rigorous process guided by the chairman of the jury, Justice Shiva Kirti Singh, a former judge of the Supreme Court who has a wide range of experience and expertise even beyond the legal rubric. Our first awardee is Professor Jagdish N. Bhagwati. In the world of economics and social sciences, Professor Bhagwati from Columbia University, New York, is a beacon for successive generations of economists and policymakers. His contributions in the field of economics, trade policy, and macroeconomic framework have few parallels. His sophistication of understanding and the high quality of his research and analysis have had a far-reaching impact in shaping trade policies across the globe. He has emphasized that increasing international trade has benefits beyond what is suggested by econometric analysis, and of which he is no doubt a master. He has demonstrated that few countries have got onto the highways of economic growth without trade serving as an important driver. Ladies and gentlemen, few have championed with such fervor the pursuit of global interdependence, an idea which also resonates with our ethos of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We have honored Professor Jagdish N. Bhagwati for his path-making work in developmental economics and international trade, his advocacy for a multilateral trading order, and for encouraging emerging markets to adopt beneficial trade policies. Ladies and gentlemen, our second awardee is Dr. Vijay Kelkar. He is one of our eminent economists who has made far-reaching contributions in the area of public policy. As a secretary in the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, Dr. Kelkar initiated the steps to dismantle the administered price mechanism in the pricing of petroleum products and pushed them in the direction of market-determined prices. Later, as Finance Secretary, he made important contributions to the Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act 2003, aimed to promote prudent fiscal management. He also played an important role in conceptualizing the framework of the GST architecture. Getting GST off the ground was a difficult task, as we all know. But conceptualizing its architecture was even more complex. As chairman of the 13th Finance Commission, Dr. Kelkar grappled with complex issues of fiscal federalism and prioritized fiscal decentralization and incentivized local fiscal responsibility. Thereafter, he has continued his academic work and research. We have honored him for his contributions over the decades with the TIOL Fiscal Heritage Award. Ladies and gentlemen, now I will speak about the last awardee, Mr. N.K. Singh. There are few individuals whose public policy career has such a wide spectrum of experience and domain understanding. He has discharged a variety of administrative responsibilities, has undertaken complex diplomatic negotiations, served as a member of parliament, and is a prolific author among many other achievements. As the chairman of the FRBM Review Committee, his recommendations have enabled the FRBM targets to be more responsive to the needs of the economy amid flux in the domestic and international economic climate and other economic shocks, and accorded priority to debt as the primary target of fiscal policy. Later, he took on the task of strengthening fiscal federalism in the light of contemporary challenges as the chairman of the 15th Finance Commission, whose award still governs the distribution of resources between center and states and among the states, and will do so until we have the recommendations of the 16th Finance Commission, whose chairman we also have with us today. Mr. N.K. Singh's work in these important domains has touched countless lives. He has strived to improve the productivity and efficiency of the Indian economy, ranging from telecom to highways, to mention just a few, propelling us on a higher growth trajectory. His policy making contributions span over 50 years and deserve our recognition and appreciation. He is known for his comradeship and for being a team player while grappling with complex issues. In many ways, he is a role model for others seeking to emulate his wide sweep. Ladies and gentlemen, before I end, I will once again highlight the importance of these awards. These awards are designed to encourage active policy work in the areas of taxation and macroeconomics. No nation can prosper without predictability and certainty in the architecture of its economic policies. And the fiscal architecture is one of its most important pillars. Sound fiscal management attracts both private capital and improves the quality of public-private partnership. Creating adequate fiscal space is of paramount importance to give impetus to our current growth trajectory. I am grateful to the organizers for inviting me to confer these awards and share some of my thoughts on this important aspect of policy making. Thank you. Jai Hind.